taking a quick break up here on the mountain to review the Eberlestock X2 pack. For reference, I am a 5 foot 1.5 inch human. I weigh 130 pounds, and they thought this backpack would be a great day pack, hunting pack, pack out pack for someone my size. I'm enjoying it so far. There's some things I like, there are some things I would improve. So a couple easy things are the fact that I can both put water bottles in that have my energy stuff in it, as well as still with a hunting pack be able to include my hydro pack inside of it. One thing, you probably can't even notice it right now, but my tripod sits directly in the middle of the pack in the front, and the straps clip in. I also like to call this pack, I nicknamed it R2D2. When you see me take it apart, you'll understand why, but it nicely holds my tripod in there so it's not bouncing around. For a short person with a tripod, sometimes it gets hard because it'll lean to one side or the other, but it locks in so nice in this pack so I don't even have to worry about it. Other thing I love is that it's pretty modular, so on the sides you can exchange your packs for whatever type of pack you want to put on the side. Mini ones, bigger ones, they come in a couple different sizes, so that's super nice about it. With the modular packs on the side, again, they come in two different or multiple different sizes. I have the smaller ones on here which fit perfect for my frame, and you can put everything that you need quick access to in here. If you didn't run a bino pack, you can throw your rangefinder in here. I've got some sunscreen in here, I've got some bug spray in here, some of my mini knives are in here on either side, and you can put them on both sides, so super awesome there. One thing I would touch on if I had to change something out about the pack, I do have the Bandit Eberlestock pack as well, and the waist belt is interchangeable for that, but they made that one where you could pull forward with the Bandit Eberlestock. With this one, you do have to pull both of your straps backwards, which does make it for a small person a little bit harder to pull backwards on and actually adjust those straps. You kind of have to tighten it pre-putting the belt on. So that would be my one comment for being a small person running it. Is that is not quite meant for someone with little arms. The only other improvement I would make is this top pouch. So this one only has one zipper here, and inside of that pouch there are no extra pockets or zippers, unlike my Eberlestock that has a few inside of it. So I think that's just a tiny change I would make to the backpack if I were the one manufacturing it, so that you can better organize your stuff inside this top pouch. But it is a huge snack pack for me. It also holds my tape, flagging, markers, things like that. So it's a great pouch, just wish it had a few extra pockets inside of it. But outside of that, the frame of the pack, internal frame, so you're not feeling anything, super padded, as you can see on the waist belt and on the back. And then even your arm straps are padded on the inside of them. So I have not felt a more comfortable pack this large. I've always had to run the Bandit while out day hunting, and it was just a tad too small to fit everything that I needed to go out, from cold weather in the morning to super hot midday, rain gear, all of that. This pack is perfect for that type of hunting. It's also perfect for backpacking too, and if you get to see us put an animal in this thing, you will see how much load capacity this has. It's crazy. Some of the extra pockets you'll see in some of the clips that come on the inside of the pack when it's flipped open, and then that doesn't even touch the amount of space that's inside of the drawstring pack itself. In the sides, you have one on both the left and the right side. There is so much additional storage. So on one side, I keep my stalking shoes and I keep my hunting license. So they're quickly accessible when we go on a stalk. Whenever we get to a point to drop the backpack and switch into the shoes, I don't have to dig them out of the center of the pack where you store all of your extra stuff, your jackets and extra hats or whatever else you have in there. I just grab them out of my side panel here. And on the other side, this thing is so huge that I do keep an extra hat on that side, and I keep my 15 power binoculars. So when I go out, I like to bring both my 10s and my 15s with me. On the other side, I keep some of my glassing equipment. So whenever we go out, I bring my 10s and my 15s with me. My 10s for quick access if we're, on the range or something, I can whip those out. But when we sit down and we're glassing big hills or mountains, My 15s are right here in my side panel, and my chair. That's how big this side panel is. So my chair folds up into this little tiny thing. It's about this big. I've got both my chair and my 15s in here and my adapter for my tripod, depending on which set of binoculars I'm using. So probably my favorite feature. And then on those sides, you still have more modular pockets here. So if you wanted to drop additional pockets or pouches on the sides of these, you can add them here as well. I'm enjoying it so far. It is a perfect size pack for a short female hunter.
Wow, deputy.